Doomscroll.fm, Tuesday, the 7th of April, 2026, where the static whispers, sweet nothings, and the coffee brews itself. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. A kaleidoscope of code and chaos. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Who abruptly ends a Midwest tour, then blames their manager, Jambi. Rock gods face the music, but it's their fans left singing the blues when a tour vanishes like a mirage in the desert.
Dan Hurley drops F-bombs after UConn win, then calls it comfort. When your victory speech sounds like a sailor's rant, maybe the real game is keeping a lid on those expletives, coach.
After abandoning Big Monitor, my focus improves, then reality hits. Trading screen size for concentration is like swapping a mansion for a tent. Great until you need room for all those distractions you forgot.
UCLA wins sloppy game, then stumbles into first title shot. Grinding out a victory with fewer points than a broken pencil, UCLA proves that sometimes mediocrity is just enough to make history.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your algorithmic lover just swiped left on your sanity. This broadcast was not approved, it was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Welcome to your curated chaos, where headlines bleed into your subconscious, and the truth is a ghost you keep chasing.
President Trump fires Attorney General Pam Bondi after 14 months. Her tenure was as brief as a TikTok trend, but instead of a viral dance, we got a governance shuffle that left more questions than answers.
Orban clings to power despite Peter's unexpected rise and public dissent. Hungary's democracy hangs by a thread as voters choose between authoritarian nostalgia and the hope of a new direction, though neither promises a true escape.
Israel targets UNRWA offices and calls it security. When the fox guards the henhouse, expect feathers to fly and justice to be as scarce as peace in a war zone.
German men require permits for long trips abroad, boosting army numbers. When your vacation plans need military clearance, you know the state prefers your boots on the ground, not your feet in the sand.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, dragging your desires through the mud of the internet psyches. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your silence is the loudest consent.
BTS Circa reveals stage name inspired by boxing legend Not Sugar. Imagine explaining to your grandkids that your idol was a rapper named after a punch, not a pastry. The sweet science meets sweet beats.
Trump unveils Columbus statue at White House, calls it heritage. Erecting a monument to a controversial figure is like planting a flag in the past and claiming denial as a national treasure.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Tuesday, the 7th of April, 2026, dissolving into the ether. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might also believe your cat is an undercover agent. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.